Yeah, I want to go over this thing that's actually circulating conservative airwaves here real recently. It was basically this. Sometimes if people read the headline too quick, they think it's a congressman or somebody's in Congress. No, he was actually running for Congress, and he did a tweet. Dear God, please use Ebola to infect the NRA and its various members, for they are a true virus and true terrorists in America. So that's what this guy who's running for Congress. He's not a congressman, and it looks like his bid for Congress is on the skids. But it says when he was actually asked if he was okay with the extermination of 5 million Americans, he responded, I call it taking out the trash. NRA is garbage. So that's what he said. Now, he says it's a day of prayer. Pray that the NRA and its violence-prone trash members are infected with Ebola. Now, I got a video on Ebola, which probably, I don't want to guarantee you that it works, but it looks like the intravenous vitamin C may be the better answer for Ebola in face of not having the right stuff to do the job. In other words, if there's something out there that the medical world has, maybe that's what you need to be doing. But if that actually happens, loads of vitamin C, maybe liposomol might work. I don't know. But it looks like, I looked this guy up because it looks like he's not even going to run for Congress. This is right off the Ballotpedia. It's public information telling you about, who's running for Congress and who's different. It's just standard stuff. So basically, it's stating he was a 2014 Democratic candidate seeking election in the U.S. House to represent the 7th District, Congressional District of Virginia, but he failed to meet the filing deadline. That's for this year, 2014. So he's not even a candidate. So this guy could shoot his damn. He's a jerk because he's telling 5 million people, go die because you belong to the NRA. Anyway, that's what he said. So, what the hell, man? It's like, well, I don't want to say liberals are bad people, but this guy is a bad people, okay? And I guess he's a bad representation of a liberal. So, I'm neither a liberal or a conservative. I realize there's bad and good in both. But, he's done a bunch of controversial tweets about stuff. He says, I don't know. I have $100,000 to anybody who has nude photos of videos of Kendall Jones at Texas Tech. She deserves to be a target. That was some other tweet he did too. So this guy's a whatever, man. Okay, so but I mean it's making people think. By the way this is headlined, it's almost like there's a congressional move to cause the NRA members to have Ebola, but well, I don't know if people are thinking that, but the way sometimes people skim over things and they don't really read the headlines and the story changes from one thing to another. Yeah, this guy screwed up, but he's not a congressman. He tried to run for Congress. He's been doing numerous wacky tweets. This is not the only wacky tweet, so he's telling everybody in the NRA that they better die of Ebola. Let's pray to God that they die of Ebola. And he also wants $100,000. He pay $100,000 to anybody who has a nude photo of videos of Kendall Jones at Texas Tech. She deserves to be a target. So, anyway, this bald-headed buzzard with the triple chin is, I don't know what the deal is, man. I don't know. So, he's not going to be running for Congress. So how's that? Anyway, over and out. I just figured I'd put this out because you know what? this story is going to take a life of its own. I know it. But it's not a congressman. It's not even somebody running for Congress. It's not. He missed the deadline, and it's not the only stupid tweet he put out there that's wacky. This guy, I don't know. There's all kinds of people in the world, That doesn't mean they're going to be voted in office by a majority of people. Right there, you can see this guy would never make it through the votes, even with people that don't like the NRA. Because if you don't like the NRA, you're probably against Violence because you hate guns. You know, that would be your logic. I mean, that's not my logic. Okay, I realize guns save lives, but you wouldn't want people to just die of Ebola for that reason or something. You know, like this guy would say. You know, this guy's, I don't know who the hell, but it's just, so what? You know what I mean? But they're going to make it sound, it's almost implying that it's somebody that's a Democrat in Congress or somebody associated with the Democratic Party. As bad as I don't like the Democratic Party, they're not that bad as this guy. Anyway, over and out.